Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody. Today it was the 7th morning in a row that we had 61 degrees or less. So lovely weather and bottoming out middle last week at 51. 89 on the high though. High temperatures with dry air have expanded with no rainfall, about 3 inches below normal for the year. Kind of hard to make up that deficit. We're going to end up with 5 named storms in the last 5 weeks that have been east of us. Whenever we have a storm go east of us, it tends to dry us out, and that certainly looks like the case this week with Gamma and also Delta. 84 right now here, 79 in Port Aransas, mirroring the seawater temperature at Packery Channel, 87 out in Orange Grove and George West. The evening, 80 degrees about an hour from now, 71 at midnight. Notice the winds, again, very light, will allow for radiational cooling. They'll be calm in the morning and mid-60s by daybreak. The winds, here's a look at them, and you can see that they're under 5 miles an hour. We've had a big run of light winds here over the last 168 hours. Easterly winds will only be about 10 to 12 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon. And then very light again here on Wednesday morning. We've got a light land breeze as opposed to an onshore breeze from the Gulf, which will take place in the afternoon, but still only about 10 to 12 miles an hour. So dew point temperature is going to stay down and in a comfortable range in the 60s, a little higher than it was last week, but still good, 66 in the morning. And then we'll roll forward to Wednesday morning and be down in the low 60s once again with those onshore winds. The lows look like this: 72 on the coast at Port Aransas and the Naval Air Station, but 64 here and 62 as you go further inland towards George West and Beeville. And the high temperatures tomorrow, 89 here in Corpus Christi, 90 in Robstown, 93 for George West and Freer, about 84 with sunshine in Port Aransas. Satellite depiction shows crystal clear skies, a light northeast wind right now. There's a tail end of a little front in the northeastern Gulf, but it is this front up here in the Pacific Northwest. That is the one that will turn Delta away from the Texas coast and make it go north as opposed to west in our direction later this week. We're also going to have some dry air intrusion. That's why the sky's so blue. And we're not seeing any rainfall now, 2 weeks without any significant rain in the coastal bend. There's the dry air. The storm system is over here. We'll talk about Gamma, which is fizzling out near the Yucatan Peninsula, now just a tropical depression. That thing really tailed off. But Delta is ramping up and is a strong tropical storm. The computer models, most of them take it into Louisiana at the end of this week. There's a satellite depiction of it. You can see an eye wall starting to form right there. We'll go through an eye wall replacement this evening, and it will probably turn into a hurricane. It's very close. It's 70 miles an hour, expected to go to 74. And now Tropical Storm Delta is expected to be a major hurricane off the Yucatan Peninsula, make that right turn into Louisiana on Friday afternoon. But a major hurricane in the Gulf is nothing to sneeze at. We'll keep an eye on it, but I maintain that we'll get higher than normal water on area beaches, and that's about it for us, as it'll stay to our east, which is good for us. Bad for Louisiana. Nice the next couple of days, 89 to 90, lows in the low to mid 60s. A stray shower on the outer bands of this system on Thursday, way outer bands, hot and humid though, and back up to 94 and windy from the north on Sunday. Columbus Day, also windy and looking good. Katya?
All right.